Wait. I have enough to order, I
The
think.
BTS meal from.
Yes. I want fucking McDonald's so bad.
What even is the BTS meal? It's even
It's
like better than the Travis Scott burger.
it's fucking chicken nuggies with sweet chili sauce and a sweet Thai sauce.
That's that's boring. That's boring.
No, shut up.
That's boring.
I don't care. They're new sauces and I want to try them and I miss chicken nugget.
At least get like a fuck ton of chicken
I
nuggets.
don't know how many chicken nuggies it comes with actually.
I think it's a 10 piece.
It
Fuck
doesn't
that 10
say.
piece shit. Get like 40. Fuck it.
No,
Get
no.
40 no, no, hear me out, hear me out. This is actually the meta. I will convince you to buy 40 chicken nuggets or at least 20. So hear me out. You get your chicken nuggies, right? You eat them. And then they're gone, you know? And then you start craving some more later. Or maybe you get a little bit hungry shortly after you finished and you just don't have any more nuggies, right?
I only have
And you want more.
$16 on my credit card.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna continue explaining the chicken nugget meta though.
I'll get the chicken nugget better than when my card refills.
I'm gonna explain to you the meta though.
I have to commit it to memory
So
then.
any single person, most people will go, okay, I'm just gonna get 10 nuggies or like 5 nuggies. No, fuck that bullshit. Throw that idea out the window right now. Unless you can't afford it. If you can't afford it, get what you can afford. But if you can't afford it and it won't hurt you, get 20 nuggies or more. Just hear me out. You might get full off of 10 nuggies, but that won't keep you full for long. Okay? You're gonna get hungry again. And you know what you're gonna want? Probably you're gonna want more nuggies. But you know you don't got no more nuggies. So you have to go to the store and get more, or chances are that store could be closed. So you know what you do? You get more nuggies. You get 40 nuggies, okay? You eat enough nuggies to be full at first. And then you put the nuggies to the side. Don't put them in the fridge, just put them to the side. Unless you're going to be sleeping for an extended period of time, you just leave them out. Make sure they won't get soggy though. You leave them out. If you get hungry, what do? You bust out the chicken nuggies. You covered. You're covered. You got them chicken nuggies right there. Just delicious. Delicious chicken nuggies right there. You got that sauce, you got them nuggies. You're good. You got a snack right there. If you don't feel like snacking and it's like maybe an hour or two later, but you hungry, you want to eat again. Guess what you got right there? You got nuggies. Okay? And if you're gonna go to bed, guess what you can eat for breakfast or lunch? Reheated nuggies. Okay? You are covered for upwards of one meal, a few snacks, and maybe even a second meal if you get 40 nuggies at once. Maybe three if you don't have a large stomach and aren't a fat ass. But you know, that's not up for me to decide. Excuse the fat ass comment. That was mostly targeted at myself. But, you know, large stomach more so. I have a pretty large stomach. I'm a growing boy. You know what I'm saying? I need I need food in me to grow. But you know, you're covered. You're covered for multiple. You're covered for at least one meal, a few snacks, or multiple snacks if you don't feel like eating the entire like eating a large amount of nuggies at a time to eat a meal. But you're covered. Like honestly, if you get like 50 nuggies, maybe 60 nuggies, you're covered for a day. Cause you got 3 meals worth of nuggies and nuggies for in between. Unless you have like an endless stomach. In that case, I don't know what to tell you. You might need a few hundred nuggies. But see, that is the meta game of chicken nuggies. You don't get, oh man, I want chicken nuggies. No, when you want chicken nuggies, you don't want just 10. You want more. And if you get excessive amounts of nuggies, you're covered. You're safe. It's like mitigation. If you can use a little bit, just enough to survive, which is usually what you want to do. Or if you don't need that extra, You don't need that extra minute. I don't know what I'm going here. I don't know what I'm going for here. Um, you know what? Healing. It's more like healing. You know, you can heal just enough to keep someone alive, or you can heal and make them feel comfy. You know what I'm saying? You can make them feel comfortable by healing more. You don't need to. You probably don't really want to. You don't feel good about it, but you know they feel very good. You'll thank yourself later. You'll thank yourself later. You'll either be mad at yourself later or you'll thank yourself later. You'll be like, damn, I'm hungry. Man, I don't want to have to go fucking cook food right now. Guess what you got? Guess what you got right there? Chicken nuggets with some sauce.
Lalil,
Prove me wrong. I'm not wrong. You're
You
covered.
aren't.
You're covered. You just got food. It's what I always do. When I get chicken nuggets from a place, I'm like, yo, cop me 40 of those. I'm good. I don't need nothing else. Like maybe grab me a burger or something too with it, just so I have a little bit extra, or just so I have a little bit of variety. You know what I'm saying? Get some fries too. Get some fries. Because you want that first meal to be a meal. It needs to be filling. Because just chicken nuggets won't do. So get yourself some fries. Get yourself a burger, maybe a burgie, maybe. Chicken sandwich, maybe if you're feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Then you get your 40 nuggets. You get your 40 nuggets, okay? And you're good. You eat your meal. You have extra nuggies. You put them to the side. You get hungry later. Eat some nuggies. You got extra nuggies still after eating that snack. You put them in the fridge overnight. You wake up in the morning. You eat your breakfast. You come up to lunchtime. What you got in the fridge? Nuggies. You're covered. You're covered. You just heat up them nuggies and you got that open sauce too. Because let me tell you, reheated nuggies kind of hit different. At least from Wendy's. I haven't reheated McDonald's nuggies in a while, but they still hit different.
Okay, but Wendy's nuggies just slap though.
There's really not a competition here.
They really just go.
No, unironically, reheated Wendy's food hits different.
It's legitimately still good after you reheat it. It's
Like
wondrous.
honestly, I say it's debatably better depending on what it is too. Just for no real reason.